y'all people doing, man? Man, I'm fresh out work and it is hot. It's hot. Somebody almost hit my car. It's hot, man. Hey, I'm loving our matchup. You know, in the playoffs, my Lakers. Yep, we got Minnesota. Guess what? Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5. Easy work. I wouldn't mind having Minnesota, Memphis, Golden State, any of them teams. But the teams I wanted to stay away from, we kind of avoided, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought the Warriors was going to look like a problem if we would have happened to play the Warriors. But how they have been looking lately, I would rather play them, you know what I'm saying? I think they done kind of got the blueprint on how to play the Warriors. Put the double, triple on Steph. Nobody else ain't going to do nothing. Jimmy Butler, that ain't what he want to do. He don't want to be the leading scorer of no team. So it's us in the bubble, man. It was some games, man. He didn't even look like Jimmy Butler, man. He was looking like semi-Michael Jordan. But our playoff first round matchup, and we're going to be playing in the crypto arena because we got home court, is against Minnesota. Ant-Man is a beast. How Ant-Man been playing lately, I would have been afraid of him. You know what I'm saying? But I think just Ant-Man by himself ain't going to be enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at a lot of these teams that ran into these players. Like, if you look at it like last year, Dallas ended up beating Minnesota. Dallas ended up beating, then they beat OKC too. So both of the teams in the West that I would be worried about, you know what I'm saying, Luka was handling them by himself, light work, you know what I'm saying. Luka was putting that work on them guys. But, like I said, I think with LeBron, it's going to help him get past Boston. Because, you know, a lot of times we have had Boston number, you know what I'm saying? LeBron has. So, I think the mesh with them two players together, like, if we were to go against a Denver, I wouldn't be afraid of Denver. No, not right now. How they team look like it's all up in shambles, I don't think they'll be able to beat, you know, a Laker team with Luka. Unless some team just go on fire. It seems like every time somebody play against the Lakers, they be on fire. I don't care who, we could be playing anybody. I remember that game we played against the Pelicans. The little Alvarado guy, the little fast point guard, the little sneaky point guard, he was on fire against us. It's like somebody always on fire when they playing us. A guy that probably won't average no more than 9 points a game in the season will go off for 25, 30 points against my Lakers. I don't know why it's like that, but it's weird. But the matchup against the Minnesota Timberwolves with my Lakers, I think that's going to be easy work. I get them boys one game, you know what I'm saying? One game, like if we playing spades, you know, he might give them a possible. Like they might get 2 games, but that's all they gonna get, man. I think we might work them boys, and I think they might end up putting 1 game off in our arena. But other than that, I think we gonna put that work on them boys. And whoever we gonna get in the second round, we gonna put that work on them. And whoever we get in the next round, the Western Conference Finals, we gonna work them. And then we're going to get to the finals, and that's why I'm a little worried. If Boston is sitting there, I would rather play anybody else except Boston. I don't know, I know people will want to see the Boston-Laker matchup, but I just don't know about them. I don't want to play them Celtics. They stars are too young, man, you know what I'm saying? And with Porzingis and us not really having a real big guy on the team, I think that's just a bad matchup for us, man. I just feel like that, you know what I'm saying? But Minnesota, swap, light work. Whoever we run into the next round, light work, all the way to the finals, man. Remember I told y'all this, when LeBron James and Luka is in the middle of the court holding up the trophy, Luka is finals MVP, LeBron got his 5th ring, I don't want to hear nobody saying nothing about my Lakers. Just be quiet. You have to just be quiet the rest of the year, don't say nothing about my Lakers. Lakers in 5. Shannon Sharp be saying, what he say? Batman, Ant-Man, Mega Man, Lakers in 5. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's going to go. Minnesota, light work. You know what I'm saying? Light work. Now, if Minnesota would have still had Town but they sent Towns to the Knicks, I'll be more worried about them guys. But with Randall, you know, we drafted Randall, so he only gonna give you so much. He ain't really a threat like that. But we would be worried about. That's one basketball player we're not worried about. You know what I'm saying? We're not worried about no Randall. You know what I'm saying? We'll be more worried about Towns. You know what I'm saying? We got other matchups that we would be worried about. But Nas Ridge, what's his name? Nas Reed. Yeah, he can ball. I'm not worried about Rudy Gobert. You remember what happened last time Rudy Gobert was on the court the same time as Luka? Boom, 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 step back, 3 in his face, game winner. Get out of here, Rudy. Had Rudy over here dancing on the court. He over here dancing all over the place, got shook, and Luka, 3 in his face. That's why we not even worried about that guy, man. He's trash. He been rebounding good lately, and that's where he might affect the game. So I'm looking at other lanes of where a certain kind of team might affect the game. Like, I'm not worried about Denver Nuggets with the big guy, because I think Luka gonna hold that down. The team I will really be worried about in the West, and this is really like, but I think we know how to beat these guys. But a team I will really be worried about in the West would probably be the Clippers. And I know that sounds a little weird, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if they're going to get past Denver. But I would be worried about the Clippers because they got a good center, and then they got other stars on the team, you know what I'm saying? It'll kind of be a nice kind of matchup if we play against them. And I would love to whoop them because they're a Clippers team. You know what I'm saying? And they in L.A., but we kicked them out of our arena. Get out of our arena. Even though their arena look cleaner than ours, it don't even matter, man. They ain't got no winning in that arena. I remember when they was in our arena, they used to hang up banners to block our championships. They would put pictures of the players up because they didn't have no rings in their stuff. You know you'll bust a team if you got to do something like that, and you ain't gonna win nothing. But that's just my opinion. Hey man, tell me how you feel about that, man. How do you feel about the first round matchup with the Minnesota Timberwolves with my LA Lakers? Who you think gonna win? Who you think got the better team? Who you think gonna prevail? You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe on my channel. Tell me how you feel about that, man. I am out.